everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Megan Morgs, and in today's video we are on the islands of Phi Phi.
We got the speedboat here from Railay. That speedboat was extremely choppy. The sea wasn't the best.
We all did well, to be honest, to get here in one piece.
Yeah, not being thrown up over the side.
Yeah.
Wasn't ideal.
No.
When you go up and then you come back down and your stomach drops, it was like that every
continuously. 45 minutes.
Yeah, because it's supposed to take half an hour, but because the sea was so choppy, it took us 45. But yeah, so we arrived about an hour ago. We just went to our hotel. We're staying at the Indigo Hotel.
Hotel, yeah.
So Phi Phi's obviously super touristy. Like, it's the most touristy place that we've been here so far. So you can either stay at the big resorts, I think in the north of the island, or you can stay in where sort of like everything is. But then obviously you haven't got such a nice hotel, but it's a good location. So we just chose for this one to just be in the centre. There's plenty of bars and stuff and for Meg's parents to go to, and yeah, it was just easy. Just getting ourselves acquainted with the island, having a walk around. There's a couple of different beaches as well that are sort of walking distance from the main town. But like we said before, I think a lot of like the resorts and the fancy places to stay, once you arrive on the pier, then you have to go and get a taxi boat over to your hotel, which will either be included in your booking, I imagine, or you sort of have to pay extra. But I think it would only be like 10 minutes around to the other side.
We were staying at Indigo Hotel, and that was just a 5-minute walk from where we got dropped off, so it was perfect, really.
Yeah, that was ideal. But the water and everything like that looks beautiful here.
It's so clear.
The weather's not looking the best, but yeah, so I'm not sure if we're going to do the famous viewpoint hike this afternoon / this evening, or whether we'll save it for if we see a bit of blue in the sky.
The thing is, it's only a 30-minute walk, so I don't know whether it's like just do it while it's dry, and then if it's blue sky we could do it again.
Yeah, we'll work out what we're doing, but we definitely want to do one of the boat trips because it's supposed to be, the snorkeling's supposed to be great. Unfortunately, Maya Bay is closed because it's closed.
For conservation.
Yeah, for a couple of months each year, but that's all right. There's still plenty of lovely places to go, and
do some great snorkeling, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. I can only imagine how busy it is here during high season, though, because I mean,
it's busy right now.
Yeah, it seems pretty busy for us, considering the places we've been so far, anyway. But yeah, we're just having a walk around. Hello from a very wet and rainy Phi Phi Island. Unfortunately, our plans for maybe a little boat trip, maybe some snorkeling, maybe doing the viewpoint hike's been a bit hindered today. It's been raining since we woke up. We woke up hopefully going to go out on a little boat trip to Shark Point and do some snorkeling with some sharks, but yep, that's not going to happen. Not today, I don't think. If it clears at all, we're going to go and try and do the viewpoint hike, but at the moment it's sort of been raining non-stop for the past sort of like 5-6 hours. So we got up at 6 thinking, oh yeah, hopefully it'll be alright because it rained all night. No chance. So off to 7-Eleven now in the rain and get some little bites to eat for lunch, and then fingers crossed we'll have a brighter afternoon. Since it was raining, I thought I would show you why backpackers love 7-Eleven so much, with their £1 toasties and an array of cheap meals. If you're on a budget and in a rush, these meals are perfect for you, and they prepare them for you ready to take away, or you can even eat in. Good morning. We had a fun time last night at the Thai boxing.
Yeah, that was such a great way to spend an evening.
Yeah, considering the weather was so bad all day and stuff like that, I think it brought everyone's spirits up watching those people have a little scrap with their friends and stuff like that.
People like the travellers who were fighting each other were better to watch than the official fighters who was a bit like WWE style. Yeah,
they were kind of hitting each other but not with any purpose or anything like that, and
it was so funny though.
It was kind of comedic, yeah. I think it was just because they were coming around for like tips from people afterwards and stuff like that. But yeah, when it was like the actual people on holiday and stuff like that having a scrap with their friends or strangers, and It was quite funny. It was good. I definitely recommend that. You just had to pay for a drink.
You just had to buy a drink, which was inflated for what the drinks were. But I mean, you get free entertainment. So.
Yeah, it's what it is. And then I think they expect people to like keep buying drinks and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
No. So this morning, well, it's the afternoon now because it was raining when we woke up again, but it's brightening up a bit, I think, maybe. I don't know. But the clouds aren't so low and it's not raining, so I'm going to go for a walk to do one of the, the viewpoint hike.
Yeah. I think there's like 3 that you can go to, depending on how high up you go, so we'll probably see all of them and let you know what they're like.
Going for about, I don't know.
Only like 5 minutes, I would say.
Well, we've gained some significant elevation. It's very, very steep on the trail, but I mean...
It's just steps, it's not a trail, it's just like Stairmaster.
Yeah, pretty much. The last bit we did was particularly steep, but the views are getting nice already. You've got a nice perspective over the bay and stuff like that. I mean,
there's loads of like chairs on the way up, so if you bring some water.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down now. It's nice though. It'll be really good when we get to the top, I imagine. But at the moment, it's already looking pretty good. I don't know if this will take that long really, because I don't think there's that much elevation to gain.
I think we're almost at viewpoint 1.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it's not bad at all.
Where we stopped was literally 2 minutes, not even that away from where you have to pay. But yeah, we're at viewpoint 1. Took maybe less than 10 minutes in total.
Yeah, from the bottom, or from like the start of the steps, definitely. Yeah, lovely views.
It is nice view.
It's very beautiful up here and definitely worth coming. It didn't take long at all to get to the very top, I'd say. From the bottom.
It's one of those where it's like the view to effort ratio is really good because it's like 15-minute hike from the bottom.
I'd say.
And the views are amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful up here, really beautiful. But we're glad we got up and did it sort of like, even though the weather's not perfect, it's still really beautiful. Like the sea's still a nice colour and everything like that. You've got some nice pictures and stuff. It's one of those activities that you can do when it's kind of like overcast and cloudy and stuff like that and still have a good time and some good views.
We're starting to feel a few specks of rain, so not sure, hopefully it doesn't chuck it down on us, but we have brought a volley, so...
Yeah, I think that was a good move. There's a third viewpoint, but apparently the views aren't like any better.
Apparently this is the best one.
So we'll decide whether we fancy a walk to the third one, just depending on the weather. I guess we'll sit here for a little bit longer. Maybe have a look on the drone about sort of like what it looks like in the surrounding area, and then we'll probably get a better idea of whether the third viewpoint will be worth going to.
So it's our last morning in Phi Phi and unfortunately the sun's come out.
Well,
and I say that because I wish we had another day almost to do like the boat trip. But we've decided to make the most of it, so we're up early. It's about 7:30 in the morning and we're going to hopefully snorkel with some reef sharks.
So after we spoke to you on our walk to go and hopefully find some reef sharks on Long Beach, our day kind of all went a bit downhill from there, really.
Yeah.
Firstly, like following Google Maps wasn't the best idea to get to the Long Beach. It kind of took us like a wrong way basically, and then we had to ask some people about the right way, and then we had to walk along the beach for a bit. It was kind of all a bit of a convoluted way to get there, and it wasn't very clear. There was a couple of signs, but then they kind of dropped off.
And I think because we maybe didn't go the right way, it took a lot longer than what it was said on Google Maps. So obviously we aimed to get there for high tide, which is the best time. So if you do want to go and try swim with the reef sharks, the best time to get there is actually like around 7 AM. So you say like between 7 and 8, and we didn't get there till 8:15.
Half 8, yeah, because Yeah, just because we got a bit, well, we didn't get lost, but we didn't really know the way. But yeah, that was unfortunate. And then when we did get there, like Megan said, so the tide had gone out a bit, but then the waves were like extremely choppy.
So choppy because they were going over the rocks because the tide was further out.
Yeah.
So, and then there was like lots of boats going past causing more waves and things like that. I mean, the beach was beautiful. I'm glad that we got up and out and like saw a bit more of the island while it was sunny. But obviously all that happened, and then I think our GoPro died.
Yeah, so basically it was in the bag, and then when Megan got it out, it was like cracked or something. And then, well, it's not like completely dead inside, because if you put a battery in, it like comes up with the light and stuff like that. But the screen and everything is like dead or whatever. I'm not quite sure what's gone on with it, but I'm gonna have to probably take that to someone to fix. But thankfully we've got another
older GoPro,
so we can always get footage with that if and when we need to. But yeah, that was annoying as well. So yeah, plenty of things that went wrong, but they do have quite a good little boat taxi service from Long Beach. You can go to or from there for 100 baht per person, and it's like quite a nice journey actually through the bay, and you get a good perspective of the island and the beaches and stuff like that you go past. It was quite nice. Yeah,
we took the boat back because they don't start until 9 AM, hence why we walked there, and that cost 100 baht each.
But I think going back you could obviously like go whenever, because I think a few people were like parked up and stuff as well, like waiting for people. I'm sure you could go early if you really wanted to, because yeah, it did seem that like there was quite a few people waiting just to see if anyone wanted to go. But yeah, that was fine, that was good. And then we got back to our hotel kind of a bit upset and demoralised, and then the person that we've been speaking to sort our ferries and boats and stuff like that, he said that our boat was cancelled as well. So just to add to everything, like it was just one of those mornings where we probably should have just stayed in bed, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had to, luckily we organised a different boat and it was cheaper, so it was $4.50 per person for the 1 hour ferry to Koh Lanta, yeah, which was actually ended up working out better than the speedboats, I'd say.
Yeah.
Although it was like half an hour longer than the speedboat, it wasn't as choppy.
Comfy.
It was comfortable, it was cheaper. So yeah, just maybe just ask around when you're there and see if you can get like what's the best option for you. But yeah, we're here in Koh Lanta now. We kind of weren't in the mood to talk to the camera much after everything that was going on yesterday. It was kind of just a bit demoralising, and we're just focusing on getting everything ready and yeah, thinking about our next plans and stuff like that. But I hope you've enjoyed this video in Phi Phi. We didn't get up to like the boat trip and stuff like that we would have liked to, but I hope you've enjoyed sort of seeing what it's like. And this is sort of the reality of travelling in rainy season. You know, you're not going to get done everything that you want to do maybe if you've only got 2 full days like we had.
But yeah, we really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you are interested in seeing what we get up to in Koh Lanta, then keep an eye out.
As always, we'll see you in the next one.